Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
I'm Phyllis Wright, and I was here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. and this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority. M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us,
and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Rap.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is gonna have.
We are Best One.
The best tires. The best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, but so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
Well, good evening and welcome to South Adams High School in the Stardome, round one of the ACAC Boys Basketball Tournament. And if you're wondering, 100 and what? I mean, this is impressive. How many years? 100 and I believe, I want to say 3. It is 103 years of boys ACAC basketball tournament, longest running conference tournament in the state of Indiana. Pretty amazing thing. The Lady Tigers beating the Starfires in the first matchup here. And now the boys ready to go. Here are the starting lineups in a very abbreviated Sprunger & Sprunger pregame show. Founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger, from adoption to advanced elder law planning, everything in between. Sprunger & Sprunger, full-service law firm. With offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, and Golan Fort Wayne. Visiting Sprunger & Sprunger for all your legal needs is easy and convenient. Here is how they will start. First, the Bluffton Tigers. A 5'8" senior, number 3, Marshall Gerber. A 5'10" freshman, number 5, Chase Kistler. A 6'11" junior, number 20, Max, or 6'11", 6'1". I saw the 11.
Yeah.
He had a growth spurt over Christmas. A 6'1" junior, number 20, Maxwell White. A 6'2" senior, number 30, Declan Greaser, and a 6'2" freshman, number 32, Maddox White. Head coach of the Tigers is Craig Teagle. And now for the home team, the South Adams Starfires. They will go this way. At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 1, Derek McCain. Also starting a 5'7" junior, number 10, Jax Warner. 6'2" sophomore, number 11, Gavin Herring. 6'1" sophomore, Owen Rowe. And a 6'2" senior, Titus Lehman. The head coach of the Starfires is Kyle Rowe. Bluffton wins the opening game of this matchup. Now, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Battled right down to it. In fact, it led the first of 3 South Adams basketball games where it was all nail-biting time up to the end, and South Adams just coming up short in all 3. And I know South Adams is excited for a chance to get back at Bluffton here. South Adams has made some progress, obviously growing throughout the season, but I'm sure Coach Teagle and the Tigers are going to answer with the growth that they've had themselves. Should be a really good ball game here, first round ACAC.
Yeah, Tigers are rolling in with an 8-game win streak, starting with that victory over South Adams. This is actually the longest win streak that the Tigers have had since they actually had a 6'11" Keith Cochran on the roster.
Wow.
Last time they won the ACAC tournament as well in 2011-2012, that was a 9-game win streak, capped off with the ACAC tournament title.
So if they try to get to 9 here in the first round, if they're going to win it all, they're going to have to win 11. And I doubt Coach Teagle and his staff are going to say that's just too many. We can't do that.
And I apologize. Correct myself. The Tigers also won in 2013. So not the last time they won the tournament, but last longest win streak.
Well, we're going to take a break as the Starfire starters and the Bluffton starters are about to be announced. So we'll be back with the opening tip when we return.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together. Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
One is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
Here at the Stardome, ready for the tip in this boys opening round here in Berne, Indiana, in the Stardome. South Adams, Bluffton ready to go here in the Graber Insurance first quarter, and it's Titus Lehman that wins the tip. Got that one away from Maddox White. We are ready to go. South Adams going left to right on your screen with their white home jerseys. Jax Wanner's going to try a triple from the wing, and it's short. And the rebound is actually a very harsh carom off to the left, and it'll run out of bounds. The only one possibly able to get that would have been Declan Greaser, and he kind of got wrong-footed, and there was no chance for anybody. So a miss, and now a first opportunity to score here for the Tigers. Left wing, inside. Work in the lane, kick back out, three on the way, not this time. And a nice block out right there from Rowe. Clearing out that weak side. He's able to get the rebound, and both teams come up empty on their first possessions.
That's an inside look, typically for one of the Greaser brothers, but Chase Kistler getting the starting nod today, so just not quite the same inside look from Kistler.
Lehman hands off, feet inside, tipped away, but Rowe gets it back. Fights for the little layup. I tell you what, Owen Rowe has been really, really good at that little runner, and he knocks down the first one. A little teardrop there from Rowe, and South Adams on top early. Baseline drive, little jump pass. McCain gets a little bit of a deflection there from Kistler. Oh, a nice take, but a miss. With really nice first step, Maddox White quickly around that right side. Just didn't get the angle he wanted. Now South Adams will try to go up 2 possessions here as Rowe lofts it out to Titus Lehman. Rowe jump pass across the way, and McCain's open for three. Rattled out, no, but Rowe will chase it down, and he will be foul whistled against Marshall Gerber. Just a little bit of a swipe there from Marshall. First foul against the Tigers, and a quick substitution here for Bluffton. As number 23, Gavin Greaser comes in, replacing Chase Kistler. Lob inside to Rowe. Rowe going to work, has it off of his shoe. McCain chases it down. And that one is going to be a little low for Lehman, but a bit of a reach there from Gavin Greaser. He picks up his first.
Yeah, Tigers going to have to adjust to this officiating crew just the other night against Woodland. It was a little bit more physical of a game where there wasn't as many fouls called, so got to adjust. Every crew is a little bit different. They see things a little bit differently, and each team a little bit different as well. So
every night you never know what you're going to be able to get away with. Rowe all the way around the rim and back out. Nice find there from Titus Lehman. Rowe not quite able to get the little teardrop to go that time. And now Bluffton with a chance to tie or take the lead. And a little trip there. Good job of regaining. Max White, heck of a job getting back under control. Spins the feet inside. Oh, good pass inside. Oh, and a miss. You give him that opportunity again. I promise he makes 9 out of the next 9. And we're going to get a whistle on the reach. I think this might go against Declan Greaser. We will check. And that is his first. It is the team's third. So 2-0 South Adams on that CNA Truck and Auto scoreboard. McCain, quick release on the three, back iron no. Weak side rebound comes off to White. Cross pass, nice job. Titus looking the whole time. Got the little backhand deflection. And Warner will leave it back outside. Cross court. Rowe kicks it back out. 3 on the way from Herring. Rattled around, no. Rebound comes off to Bluffton. So neither side really hot with the basketball in their hand. Here's a 3, and there's a triple. Give that one to Maddox White.
That's the most open Maddox has been all week. Woodland put the star on him on a box and 1 or triangle and 2 all night. So he's got to be loving the little bit of distance that he had on that shot.
Another wide open look for McCain. Yes, sir. Derek McCain saying anything you can do. And a 5-3 lead. The lead back to 2 for the Starfires on a nice triple from the left wing.
McCain was that one in that earlier season matchup that just really impressed me for the Starfires. Just always playing 100% effort on the court.
Greaser with a strong take, but a nice defensive play from behind. Titus knocks it out of there. Now we're going to get a substitution here. Max White's going to go to the sideline and be replaced by Chase Kistler. Pair of freshmen in the starting lineup here for Coach Teagle's Tigers. Greaser, take, no, put back up, no. Tipped out by Lehman, and he does save it, but the ball dribbled off of the foot of Marshall Gerber. Warner was not aware he was there, but fortunately for Jax, when he did put the ball down, it went off of the foot of Marshall and out of bounds.
I think Marshall should be fortunate that it was an out of bounds and not a blocking foul as well. Like you said, Warner didn't anticipate it. Could have gone both ways.
Titus sees a little room on the baseline, little turnaround jump shot, knocks it down.
Tough to guard that move by Titus Lehman there.
Lehman knocks down his first bucket. The lead is 7-3 South Adams. Up top they go, triple on the way. Back iron no, and McCain high in the air for it. That was not intended for Herring, but he got the hand up. I think that was intended for Jax Warner, but South Adams able to maintain the possession. Herring gets it in the corner now. Feed down inside to Lehman. Back to Herring. Herring lost the handle, and it's loose on the floor, picked off by Gerber. Oh. Gerber goes behind the back. Wraparound pass inside. Greaser goes to work. Not this time. And the battle there is between Herring and Gavin Greaser, and the possession arrow favoring Bluffton.
Tigers getting some decent looks inside, just not really able to convert. It's where they make their bread and butters inside. But again, that first game of the season for South Adams, they focused on Declan Greaser defensively. His lowest game of the season with just 5 points, kind of showing that dominance inside tonight as well.
Hunter Fields in the ballgame for the first time for the Starfires. Little short shot there, missed. Lehman comes up with the rebound. Goes left side to Warner. Lehman comes back to get it, reverses court. A reverse back to Jax Warner. Warner's pass to Lehman. An open look for 3. Herring's miss comes off long. And quickly down the floor comes left. Oh, a nice defensive play there by McCain. And they're going to say that the ball was last touched by South Adams. And I'm not sure how that is humanly possible.
Yeah. I mean, there was something that was contacted by the Starfire defender there. And I think you got to be like, yeah, it was the ball. Like, it was the ball knocked out of bounds. So good hustle defense.
South Adams lost Greaser. Nice cut there from Gavin to come inside. Really nice little quick flash there on the block. McCain off the pick, back to Titus. Titus will go right side. Using some quickness, left-handed finish on the right side. Titus Lehman now with 4.
And Titus Lehman, the senior, as he gets that momentum going, every time I see him play, he just seems stronger and more confident. And he gets that momentum, he's going to be tough to stop.
Has had a hard time with the shooting percentage early, but has really looked good in the last couple. And he actually scored his thousandth point in their previous game, and a triple there from Max White. He cuts the lead to 1 with that triple from the right wing. McCain trying to answer, yes, sir, and 1. Derek McCain is the human anything-you-can-do guy. I mean, he just loves to go down. Well, you just made 1, I'm going to shoot 1. And he does a good job of going straight up and down, and if he is contacted, he will let you know. We've seen him on a number of occasions either make that triple or be fouled on it and make all 3 free throws on the miss. So strong take there, and Kistler picks up his first. So a chance at a 4-point play.
That should be a quicker defensive rotation. You know McCain's going to be looking to attack from deep. You just got to fight through those screens, stay in his shoulder blades, and get that hand up on the catch rather than like the little bit late delay on the shot.
Wraparound pass inside. Greaser going to work, one hand, no. Tipped around. And it was battled for by both Bluffton and South Adams there, but South Adams able to get the tip out. McCain on the spin, and he's going to travel with the basketball. Substitution here for the Tigers. They're going to bring Maddox White back into the contest and Chase Kistler back to the side. Do want to comment that Griffin Morgan is in the contest. He was actually the one battling for that rebound, and we neglected to mention his presence. We apologize. Morgan does the dirty work inside, and he's perfectly content to do it. 3 on the way. Short, rattled, short, battled, and that's last touch by the Starfires. Herring is going to be the one that's the last to touch it. And actually, Griffin Morgan is saying, it was actually me. He was running down the floor and then had that look of
I think he's got a little bit of a smirk on his face.
Cut and finish. Griffin Morgan finishes in the lane after the contact. And the whistle goes against the Starfires. I believe that's going to be just the first on Hunter Fields, but and the first, I believe, on the Starfires.
Griff Morgan doesn't do a lot offensively for Bluffton, but whenever he does get these opportunities, he capitalizes, and they're just really just momentous points for the Tigers.
Colpert into the ball game. Nolan replaces number 15, Hunter Fields, and McCain going to work, goes to the right side with Herring. Wander with it on the right wing. Back up top. Into the corner. Fake, drive, good. Finish across the way. Nice find. Pretty hot pass. Colpert able to reel it in. Like, holy cow, that got to me quick. And he's able to make the bunny. Good drive and dish there from Herring. And now Bluffton with 16 seconds left. In the Graber Insurance first quarter, again, call Mark, Toby, Barber, Kyle for a free quote today. Graber Insurance, your hometown agency. Bluffton arranging for the last shot. Drive, scoop, shot, count it, and a trip to the line as Marshall Gerber knocks down his first bucket of the first quarter, and he'll try to narrow this to a 1-point deficit. And a quick substitution here as number 23, Gavin Greaser, is going to come back into the lineup. And Greaser will take down Greaser. Declan will go to the sideline for the next 3.8. So a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way for Marshall Gerber, and he does. So at 3.8, South Adams has to hustle the ball down the floor. McCain will try a deep shot. It'll miss to the right, and that'll do it. A 14-13 lead for the Starfires on the CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard. Back with the Financial Partners FCU second quarter right after this.
You're not just a homeowner. You're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner. An inconveniently located electrical outlet owner. And a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
If you haven't seen the large new showroom at Lehman Feed Mill on County Road 000 just east of Berne, now is the perfect time to come and see our expanded inventory. Fall is a great time to sow or repair your lawn with our Executive Turf Lawn Seed. We also carry a large selection of fertilizers, herbicides, and insecticides for your lawn and garden needs. Don't forget to ask us about our Pro Pig DuraCube Softener Salt, the cleanest and purest softening salt available today. Lehman Female thanks all of you for keeping an eye out for farm equipment on the roadways during harvest season, and we look forward to seeing you here soon.
Back here for quarter number 2, brought to you by Financial Partners FCU. South Adams on top, 14-13 with possession of the basketball. Very good, competitive first quarter of play. Lob inside. Colpert going to work. Morgan, good shut off there. McCain takes it. Jax will try a triple from the right wing, and he got it. Jax Wanner hits his first bucket. It's a triple, and the lead back to 4 at 17-13. Wraparound pass inside. It's kicked by the Starfires. Stay here with Bluffton. Our servant-minded hallmarks of service are care, comfort, and convenience. Find out more about our very competitively priced auto loan rates and CDs as high as 4% APY for 12 months by visiting us online at financialpartnersfcu.org. Again, South Adams napping on the inbound pass. Second time we've seen them lose a player, and Griffin Morgan knocks down an easy one. Steal there by Bluffton. Spin, scoop, and no, but a whistle coming, and they're going to get that one against number 20, Titus Lehman.
Yeah, it was just pure miscommunication there by the Starfires. Derek McCain just turned his attention away from the ball, bounced off his back as Maddox White picks up the steal. See if he can convert up the line for the Tigers.
So trying to narrow this thing back down, and the back iron is unkind for Maddox White. Substitutions coming here for the Starfires. We got Rowe and, for the first time, Henry Craig into the ball game. So Maddox White will try the second one, and that one goes for him. He's got 4. And the lead is 1 for the Starfires at 17-16. Right side to Henry Craig. Craig lost the handle. And it goes to Greaser. And now here comes Marshall Gerber. Bluffton with a chance to get the lead here. Inside, Greaser going to work on Herring. Little fadeaway. Not this time. Battled for and won by Colpert. He goes right side to Rowe, and here come the Starfires. Craig with the basketball. Titus, left side. Rowe will try a triple. High off the backboard, no. Battled for and won by Greaser. Tell you what, Gavin Greaser doing some work inside right now for the Tigers. He's gotten himself some rebounds and held a lot of South Adams possessions to one shot.
Yeah, he's typically the jump man for the Tigers to start the game, and that rebound kind of proves right there why he does so.
And we got an offensive foul coming across the middle. Colpert taking the brunt of that. And they're going to say it's Maddox White that is guilty of it. It's his first. And it is the team's first here in the second. South Adams goes to the bench again for Hunter Fields. Lehman with the basketball. And that's a little bit of a miscommunication. Declan Greaser will go back up top wisely.
Great recovery there by Titus, though. Committed the turnover, but not giving up the easy bucket. Forcing the Tigers to set up their offense and really work for this bucket.
And really, Declan showing his veteran capacity. Says, okay, we're out of control here. Let's go up top. We're not going to turn this ball over. Gerber with a scoop. A one-hander, good. Give that one to Gavin Greaser. He's got 4. And the Tigers on top, 18-17. South Adams been a little sloppy with possession of the basketball. We'll see what they do here as Lehman tries to go. Oh, a nice little pass for Fields, and he got mishandled down there and traveled with the basketball.
It's great help side defense by the Tigers. I mean, it seemed like everybody was switching just by absolute necessity, and didn't expect Gavin being there on the defense just kind of caused that just kind of panic travel.
Gerber with the basketball. Leaves it off to Greaser. Greaser now to White. Little mishandle there. And trying to do too much with it is Gerber. Little lob inside to Hunter, and Hunter will reverse layup and get it in. Good feed there from Henry Craig, and South Adams on top 19-18. I know Marshall may have been bumped a few times, but you know, going up against this guy, then going up against this guy, it gets kind of tough there after a while. Triple on the way, straight away, short. And that will go back to the Starfires. Declan Greaser just not able to draw iron.
Yeah, it may not look like it on that shot, but Declan does have that ability to knock it down. He hit 2 buzzer beater threes against Woodland on Saturday night. So you know he's got that in him.
So McCain goes right side. Craig inside to Rowe. Lehman to McCain in the corner. McCain's going to take the quick shot from Craig. Front iron, no. Rebound comes off to surprise, Gavin Greaser. It's like he has paper towel in one hand and Windex in the other. Kistler trying to direct traffic. White, stop there. Wraparound pass inside. Little one-handed jumper, no. But tipped away there by Craig. Ball loose on the floor. And Craig comes up with it. And he will be fouled on, that's going to be foul number 2, I believe, on Maddox White. Yeah. So Maddox picks up his second. Let's see what Coach Teagle does here. Second on the team as well. And that's going to put Maddox on the sideline here as Gerber right back into the contest. So Fields takes the inbound. And we got a reach, and they're going to get Declan Greaser on this, and that's going to be 2 on Declan.
I mean, those kind of the two of the 3, I guess, primary scorers for the Tigers being early foul trouble. Coach Teagle's leaving Declan out there, let the senior kind of prove himself, hold his own here in the second quarter.
Rowe comes out to get it, and McCain with it up top. 19-18 on that CMA Trucking Auto scoreboard. Baseline jump shot, back iron, no. And Max White goes up to get it. Pass outside. Kistler moves it all the way back around to Gerber. Gerber wraparound pass to Greaser. Goes right back to Gerber. Gerber, nice feed inside, and there was nothing more that South Adams could do. Really nice give and go down there on the baseline, and Bluffton will be awarded 2 shots for that fine execution. The whistle goes against Henry Craig.
Yeah, I know Craig's kind of frustrated on that foul being called, but that's about as good of a foul as you're going to get. I mean, you can't let Declan Greaser, one of the best scorers in the ACAC, just have a wide-open layup. Now for the Tigers, they're shooting about over 70% from the line as a team, so I don't think Coach Teagle is going to complain too much about seeing his senior at the free throw line.
Pair of substitutions here. A couple of starters returning for South Adams. Warner and Herring back into the ball game. So South Adams has the starting 5 out there, and Bluffton does the same. Front iron, no. And Herring able to rip it down. Left side, McCain with it. Leaves it off to Titus. Titus, pull-up jump shot. No, but he was fouled, and the whistle will go against Max White. 4th foul on the Tigers here in the Financial Partners FCU second. Contact CEO Dave Shuey at 632-4245, extension 214. Financial Partner FCU, your place for servant-minded banking for over 60 years. Titus with 5 and now with 6 as he is 2 for 2 on that trip to the line, and South Adams on top by 2, 21-19. CMA Trucking Auto scoreboard. Right side it goes, or left side, we'll take that back. Long 3, back iron, no. Battled for, and a massive collision and a swat right there from Herring. Warner cross-courts it and too much on it. McCain doing everything he could to go up and get it and just unable. But a massive collision between Warner and Morgan.
It was probably a collision because Jack Swanner's on the football team too,
Yeah.
right? He's
Yeah.
the quarterback, isn't he?
No.
Right? No?
Just he's one of the wide receivers.
Okay. So I'm sure he doesn't miss the collisions with Griffin Morgan.
Yes, yes. I know I weigh more than Griffin Morgan, and I still wouldn't want to have him run into me. Back cut, Kistler. Scoop shot, no, and Herring with the rebound. Wraparound pass to Lehman. Here come the Starfires. Oh, that's a heck of a take from Lehman, and he will go to the line to shoot a pair. Tell you, a really good first step, and Lehman, when he had him on his hip, was able to take Kistler to the basket with him. Now, Kistler picked up his second, but the senior driving on the freshman there, and you could tell a little bit the difference in experience. Lehman misses the front.
You have a little bit of a scoring update on this free throw here at Heritage High School. The Patriots have a 22-9 lead over the Adams Central Flying Jets. About 4.5 to go in the second quarter up there.
Titus knocks down the free throw. Timeout has been taken by the Starfires. We'll take one of our own back after this.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
After the timeout, 22 for the Starfires, 19 for the Tigers. And Bluffton will inbound. South Adams putting a little full court pressure on. Gerber going to work, crosses over, goes again, Morgan. And a Euro step and hop for Morgan, and he's got 6. Nice finish there from Morgan.
Yeah, it was impressive to keep his feet from committing any travel there.
Deep three from McCain short. Rowe gets the rebound, fires down on the block. Herring loses again.
Wow.
And Herring is the last to touch it, and it goes back to the Tigers.
I mean, those are just the things Griffin Morgan does. Like, Gavin is there to be that primary defender, but Griffin's digging in there, and he's the one who's really knocking it loose and off of the leg for the Tigers.
22-21, South Adams by 1. Gerber crosses the 10-second line. Kistler now with it. He's double-teamed. Wrap around. No, Lehman comes up with it, and he loses the handle, and he is wow. Wow and wow. Titus doing a great job of maintaining his cool. There was a lot of contact there, but no call.
Yeah, I wonder if the officials saw travel beforehand, before the contact, because Lehman did lose the handle on it, took like 3 or 4 steps before collecting it again. So I wonder if that's kind of factored into the no call on the contact.
White goes high in the air for it. Morgan, finish, and count the basket. And Owen Rowe needs to be careful. He's squawking a little bit too much right now. He didn't like the fact that there was no foul called on the other side. But nonetheless, you got to keep your cool. And Morgan has 8 points, trying to get to 9 with this free throw as that foul is whistled against McCain.
Yeah, and both these squads coming off of very highly competitive games on Saturday night. Tigers coming away with a big ACAC victory over Woodland. South Adams narrowly spoiling the perfect Blackford season. So you know that both of these teams have a lot of that pin-up tension already. This one can get chippy in the second half.
Feed inside to Herring is off, and Morgan is going to be traveling with the basketball. South Adams doing a nice job of just kind of getting in the way of where Griffin Morgan wanted to go, and he'd already taken off and just mishandled the basketball. So now 24 for the Tigers, 22 for the Starfires. 30 seconds essentially left. Rowe with it. Inside to Herring. Herring, that's blocked, but a whistle and a little bit of body possibly on the arm. They're going to get that one against, I believe, Gavin Greaser, and that's his second. So a chance for Herring to tie this thing up from the charity stripe.
So that is now officially all three of the three leading scorers for the Tigers on the season. Maddox White, Declan Greaser, and Gavin Greaser each having 2 fouls here in the first half.
And Maddox White's going to come back into the ball game. Take down Gavin Greaser. Our servant-minded hallmarks of service are care, comfort, and convenience. Find out more about our very competitively priced loan rates and CDs as high as 4% APY for 12 months. Financial Partners FCU.org. 1 out of 2, 24-23. 15 seconds left. Bluffton holding for the last shot.
But the Starfire's in a 3-2 zone, so the Tigers going to have to adjust on the fly here.
Cross-court pass. 3 on the way. Well short. And the last to touch it, I believe, is Morgan. And just 0.6. And actually, those two having a joke because there was a little confusion as to what they really thought was going to be honest about who made what. Oh, that was all net, but it was well after the shot, or well after the buzzer. The Tigers will take a 24-23 advantage into the locker room at halftime. Boy, that's a fun first half of basketball right there. Good battle going on between these two. We'll talk about it more when we come back with the Berne Ready Mix halftime show right after this.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients to create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back.
And your teeth.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
Back here at the Stardome, as we're on the Berne Ready Mix halftime show. From new homes and backyard projects to factories and farms, we offer experience and service you can count on. Visit us at 155 East Buckeye Street in Berne or online at BurneReadyMix.com. Here's how they score in that first half of play. First for Bluffton, Declan Greaser has one. Got 3 points for both Max White and Marshall Gerber. 4 points apiece for Gavin Greaser and Maddox White. And leading all scorers Griffin Morgan with 9 big ones, coming off the bench and really doing a great job finishing with contact on the inside. He has really done a nice job in the paint, absorbing contact and making those shots. And, his strength inside has really been the thing that has Bluffton in that 1-point advantage here. Heck of a first half for Griffin Morgan. For the Starfires, you got a point from Gavin Herring, 2 points apiece from Nolan Colpert, Owen Rowe, and Hunter Fields. It is Jack Swanner with 3. Derek McCain has 6. And leading the Starfires is Titus Lehman with 7 points. So 14-13 South Adams in the first. 24-23 Bluffton after 2. This is the kind of game that, if you want to know the truth, I was really anticipating. This is going to be a battle all the way down to the wire. And, this is a good pair of teams trying to figure out how to win in those tough situations. And for Bluffton, if you've won as many games as you have in a row, I don't think you're intimidated by having a very tight game at the end of this ball game. I don't think you're upset with that at all.
Yeah, Tigers have, again, winning 8 in a row at 8-2 right now. And a lot of those, especially these recent ones, the past 3 games have been quite the battles. They did separate in really each of them, but, that Norwell game over winter break was a dogfight from start to finish. Central Noble, played really well at the Tiger Den, and as did Woodland. So, yeah, the Tigers have been through these contests all season long and seeing if they can string together another big victory here.
Winning 8 in a row, it's just, it's contagious. I'm not sure how else to describe it. Hey, if we've won 8 in a row, we know how to do it. We'll see if Bluffton has the advantage with that approach. And if South Adams is going to come out victorious here, they might need to find a way to get a lead and get after it.
And I will say, South Adams is way better than any other 3-6 team probably in the entire state. That record is not a testament to the talent that the Starfires have on the court.
Very early, and Bluffton included. Oh, nice give and go. Lehman will finish on the drive, and he's got 9. Really nice give and go up top, and Titus had the momentum and finished with the left hand. Lead back to the Starfires 25-24 on that CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard as we are on the Habegger Ace third quarter. 3 on the way. Not this time. Weak side rebound comes off to Owen Rowe. Lehman with the basketball. Goes right side to Warner. To McCain, now to Warner. McCain off the pick. Will try a triple. Yes, sir. Derek McCain now with 9 as he hits another bomb, and that 4-point lead back for the Starfires.
Yeah, I believe McCain's 3 of 4 from 3. The one he missed was way deep.
Strong take inside. Declan Greaser, like he's done it once or twice before.
Still just 3 points on the night. Again, Starfires held him to 5 in that first outing, and doing so again here today.
Jax gets a step, goes inside, and a really nice find on the block. Give that one to Gavin Herring. He's got 3. And a timeout called by Coach Teagle and the Tigers. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
6 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the Habegger Ace third. Let the area's most extensively trained staff assist you with all of your hardware needs. Visit Habegger's Ace, a hardware store, and so much more. 26 for the Tigers as they will cross the 10-second line. Not quite yet. Now Gerber will, double-teamed, wrap around, deflected. And that one's knocked up and out of bounds. That is a Warner deflection that will keep it with Bluffton. Jack's getting a right hand in there to deflect that. Down on the block, Greaser going up strong, and he will go to the line to shoot a pair. Picked up by 3 Tigers and a Starfire after the collision. The whistle goes against Titus Lehman. It's his second personal. Team's first here into this Habegger Ace third quarter. Declan trying to cut this lead down to 3 on the first free throw, and he has nothing but net with it. He's got 4. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at CMATruckandAuto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your and your family's needs. Greaser is 2 for 2. He's got 5, and he has trimmed the Starfire lead back down to 2. Titus crossover, going to work. Oh, and he lost where his teammate was going to do a little back in and fade away. And he was thinking that he had a teammate there on the wing, and they had vacated that premises. So Gerber in the center circle goes right side, wraparound pass. White cross courts it. 3 on the way. Yes, sir. Give that one to the freshman Maddox White. He has 7. That's his second 3 of the contest.
Oh.
And a little collision there between Rowe and McCain. That 3 gives Bluffton the lead back at 31-30. And Rowe goes back up top to Herring. Herring dribbles left side. McCain leaves it off. Rowe goes to Warner on the left wing. Cross court. McCain left wide open. He drains another one. He's got 12.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you lose McCain.
Yeah.
I don't know how you lose him around the arch.
He could have charged for parking around his area, and he's already made 3. Somehow, some way, McCain was lost. Can he answer? Yes, he can.
He's flipping the script from the first half.
Max White from deep. 34-33, lead back to the Tigers. Rowe's going to leave that down inside. Lehman recognizes he has. He had an advantage, and the leak out and the finish. Declan Greaser with 7, and the lead is 3, 36-33. Little stop and go from McCain. Baseline drive, wraparound pass, 3 on the way from Herring. Front iron, no. Lehman, yes, and a collision of 2 Tigers converging on Lehman. Let's see where they go. They're going to give this one to Marshall Gerber. That's going to be his second, and it is the team's first.
Yeah, I think Coach Teagle was expecting that to be on Maddox White because Chase Kistler got called back to the bench instead of subbing in for the Tigers.
McCain to Lehman to Warner. Cross court. Oh, nice stop and go. McCain can't finish. The rebound comes off to Greaser. That little pause step just didn't get the right. Carry him off the window, and now a chance for Bluffton to increase this 3-point lead, 36-33. Gerber between the circles, goes left side.
The Starfire's in a 3-2 zone.
Cut inside, no, but he gets his own rebound, put back up and in. Give that one to Gavin Greaser. He's got 6, and the lead is 38-33, a 5-point advantage. McCain will try a triple. That's short, and we're going to get a whistle and look out. Hopefully Greaser's all right. That was an awkward collision. I think Warner may have landed on Greaser, and they're going to whistle that one against Jax. First on Jax, second on the Starfires, and it looks like he's okay. And actually Warner going over and saying, hey, you all right? Good sportsmanship between the two.
Yeah, and both of those guys just went for the rebound. I don't think they didn't see the other one there.
Right.
And
to be honest, you know, if you're going to have anybody land on you that's wearing a South Adams jersey, Jax is the one. I mean, it did catch him a little bit. But you have somebody else bigger land on you like that, it's a problem. Triple on the right side, and Bluffton way on the run here. 41-33, the lead is 8 after a Max White triple. Baseline jumper, good for Titus Lehman. He's got 11 as he stops the Tide.
Yeah, on Saturday, the Warriors did a triangle 2 throughout the second half against the White brothers. So I'm sure Max is definitely loving this 3-2 defensive look. giving them a lot more space to breathe.
Traveling violation whistled against Maddox. Took a little bit of an extra step to step into that 3, and South Adams will try to carve into this. Got Griffin Morgan back in the lineup here for Bluffton. Jack's way up top, waiting for the play to unfold here. And a dangerous pass picked off. And a finish easy there by Maddox White. An awful lot of floor to get past. Not sure that was the pass that was what Coach Rowe wanted. Timeout a full. We'll be back after this.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes 2 things, the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Back here at the Stardome, South Adams takes a timeout. What do we got? I think the official has found something on the floor. Good eye from clear across the way. That's impressive. I don't know who his eye doctor is, but it is actually, to be honest, I think it was somebody in the scores table that saw it. Let the official know, as he just actually pointed back to the scores table, said, nice job. So I don't know if it was a bit of a pom-pom or what, but they do get it off the floor before an issue. Lehman, a little turnaround jump shot, no. Rebound comes off to White and gets it off to Morgan. Greaser will slow things down. Second time we've seen this. That is a veteran move. 3 on the way, wide open but short. And Greaser comes away with it. We're going to get a reach-in foul whistled, I believe, against Henry Craig. And it is. 2 on Henry. And 3 on the Starfires here in the Habegger Ace third.
It's just a kind of a frustration in a way. Just those long rebounds. You block out Greaser. That long rebound is just so disheartening as a defender.
Greaser going to work. Finishes. Declan Greaser with 9, and the lead is 10, 45-35. The Tigers on a big third-quarter blitz. Feed inside, Colpert going to work against Morgan. Goes up, and he got it.
Nice touch.
Good shot just over the top there for Nolan Colpert. Lead is 8, minute 35. Here comes Marshall Gerber, right side. Leaves it off to White. Pass down inside to Greaser. Back outside. 3 on the way. On fire is Max White. He has 12.
That's 3 threes this quarter.
Henry Craig, can he answer? Back iron, no. Morgan with the rebound. And he slows things down, leaves it off to Gerber. 48-37, an 11-point advantage as the Tigers are absolutely shooting the lights out here. Kicked out of bounds by the Starfire's Henry Craig. 1 minute and 1 second left. White baseline drive. He got the step. Max White with 14. And the lead is 50-37. 13, the biggest lead of the ball game. Craig with it, straight away, gives it off to Titus. Titus leaves it off to McCain. McCain spins, fires outside, gets it back. Craig has an open look, got it. Henry Craig with his first triple. And he cuts the lead back down to 10 with 21 seconds left.
Like you were saying in that girls' game earlier tonight, like how do you eat that elephant? One piece at a time.
Yeah.
The Starfires, there's no 13-point shot, but a nice three is a good way to get that ball rolling.
8 seconds left. Bluffton holding for the last shot. Gerber's going to take it the whole way. Too much on it. And Morgan the last to touch it with 1.9 seconds left. And the Starfires will bring in Owen Rowe for these 1.9. McCain will go to the sideline. Colbert gives it inside. Rowe will try a deep shot. Oh, side iron and no. Bluffton with a great third quarter, 50-40 in favor of the Starfires. We'll move to the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter right after this.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small, we can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
Last quarter of the contest. The Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960. We have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. South Adams with possession of the basketball. They inbound to Henry Craig in the backcourt. Looking for a double pick for Lehman. Greaser was wise to it. Rowe feeds it inside. Craig lost the handle, but Lehman gets it back and finishes on the right side. Titus Lehman with 13. Nice recovery there after the pass got away from Fields. 42 for the Starfires, 50 for the Tigers.
Starfires do switch back to a man-to-man defense.
Good job defensively there for the Starfires. They get the deflection, but the arrow favors Bluffton. It'll stay with the Tigers. Coach Teagle expressing his displeasure with the pass decision. Tell you what, they know how to get that little second or third trip through to be the one that is the pass receiver, and Gavin Greaser has 8. Rowe with a basketball. Titus left open for 3, short. Rebound comes off to Maddox White. Greaser in the corner, a triple, not this time. Knocked around and picked off there by Rowe. Owen with the basketball. Hits the accelerator, little floater, no, and locked out of bounds there by Gavin Greaser. And got a pair of subs here, one apiece. Gerber back in and Herring back in. And South Adams needs to have somebody down there to take the ball out. It's going to be Henry Craig. Lob pass up top to Lehman. Rowe inside going to work against Herring. Herring into the face of the defense. We got a whistle, and I think this is going to be against Max White, and I think there may have been a little bit of push on the other side. Max's only second foul, so no issue there. First foul.
I think Griffin Morgan's the only Tiger without 2 fouls. And I think that's the most ironic thing I've ever said. But.
Yeah, no question. Pass behind and good feed inside. Lehman takes the body contact and he's going to go to the line to shoot two, and the whistle goes again quickly to Max White. His third, the team's second, and a chance for Titus to add two without the clock running here. Ms. Lehman Realtors Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960. We have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. Titus now with 14 points, trying to get to 15 with this free throw, and he knocks it down. The lead is 8, 52-44, 6.5 minutes left in the ball game. Pass inside, Greaser going to work. Right-hand finish. Declan Greaser in double digits. He's got 11. The lead is double digits at 10. Deflected, Greaser.
Oh.
And if you are Henry Craig, all you have to do with all that you had no awareness of where he was from Declan Greaser, and he bumps into that right arm.
That's one that you see quite frequently, too, especially just like tipping that away, at least stopping the fast break with no harm done. Yeah, maybe just another step more, too.
So let's see if the Starfires can keep Bluffton from getting an easy one. They go around the way here. Backdoor cut, too much on it. It was a great idea, but Maddox White just led Declan about 6 inches too far. Declan giving a strong effort to try to chase that down, but it deflected off his fingertips. And so very fortunately for the Starfires, Bluffton turns it over without getting a shot opportunity, and now a chance for South Adams to cut into this 10-point advantage. And we're going to get a whistle on the reach over the top. They're going to give that one to Gavin Greaser. That's his third, and it is the team's third.
Yeah, Tigers got to be careful being too aggressive. I know Gavin had just gotten that steal in the previous possession, but 2 fouls away from sending the Starfires to the line. A lot of quarter left to be giving them free opportunities.
Griffin Morgan quickly back into the ball game for Gavin Greaser. McCain, back iron, no. Long rebound comes off to White. Quickly up to Morgan. Morgan will slow it down, give it back to White. And a smart play right there from Griffin Morgan. Slowing things back down. Inside, tell you what, when Greaser gets it down there in the paint or on the block, he is really hard to stop. He has 13. So you've got that combination of guys that can't miss a three, and then when you go out and try to guard that, Greaser's going one-on-one. So you have kind of a two-headed monster there. South Adams trying to figure out. And we lost a shoe, and good. And we're going to get a whistle as a timeout has been taken so that Morgan can relace that shoe.
I think South Adams took a timeout.
Did South Adams take it?
I think so.
We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
Back here at the Stardome, 56-46, Tigers on top. Had a 50-40 lead at the beginning of this third quarter and maintain it with just under 5 minutes left in the game. South Adams full court pressure. Gerber has it. Cross-court pass and a perfect execution as Declan Greaser finishes. He's got 15.
I mean, that's just great awareness by Max White. He knew he was passing that to Declan before he even received the pass.
Rowe going to work. Can't get it. Rebound comes off to Gavin Greaser. Right side drive and a foul going against Rowe. Rowe whistled for his first. It is the team's second.
South Adams definitely picking up the pressure here. Don't know if they're staying. It looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Or maybe just man-to-man, back to man-to-man defense here, but high-pressure defense.
Baseline drive. And a nice little handoff inside to Gavin Greaser. He's got 10. 60-46. 3 on the way from Craig. Yes. Henry Craig has 6. That's his second three-pointer. Trims the lead back down to 11. Bluffton able to keep things about right here. Greaser goes back up top. Maddox White. What a cut and finish for Maddox. That puts him in double digits. He has 11. Tried to feed this inside, and unfortunately for Maddox, his left big toe was on the baseline before he could realize he had gone that far under.
I'm sure we'll be talking about Max White a little bit more later on tonight, but for how well he's been shooting, he's had a couple of nice dime passes in these past couple possessions for the Tigers. Like, those are sharp, intentional passes to the basket.
4 players for Bluffton in double digits. Rowe, right side. Craig gets a step and a little shot from the tee. No. Rebound comes off to Morgan. Oh, look out. Is he all right? I think he turned his ankle a little bit, and he did. Hope he's all right. He realized very quickly what had happened and got his weight off of it as quickly as humanly possible. And we're going to get a injury substitution here. I don't know how bad it is, but from our perspective, I mean, he was looking directly at us. And knowing Griffin Morgan, if he's making that face, he turned it. He's a tough kid.
Yeah. And sprained ankle's not anything to play with. And, Griff, and hopefully this is a game that the other 6 guys in the rotation kind of just ice for him. Let the athletic trainer, Tim Cooley, kind of treat it and see what he can do and celebrate with the Tigers after this one's all done and over with.
Good stop, good pop, got it. Strong take right down the middle from Maddox White. He's got 13. Right corner. They leave McCain open, and he got it. Derek McCain drains the triple. He has 15. 64-52. The lead is 12 for the Tigers with 2.5 minutes left in the contest. Right side they go. Inside, Greaser, no. But the other Greaser is there to clean it up. Gavin cleaning up the mess of brother Declan. Timeout called, a full timeout. We'll take one of our own. Be back with more right after this.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys. Legal services for you and your family.
2:24 left in the contest. South Adams with the basketball, trailing by 14. In a game that was 14-13, 24-23. Bluffton with a big third quarter, making it 50-40. And now the Tigers with a 14-point lead, a great feed down, count the basket on the finish. And Gavin Greaser has 14, a chance for 15, as Derek McCain is going to be whistled for the personal.
The Tigers have shown this potential of this balanced attack a lot this season. I think most was against the Norwell Knights in that big win, but this has been about as purely distributed as it can go. I mean, you got 4 guys, mid-double figures. You got Griffin Morgan on the verge of it. Likely not going to see any more time tonight, but nice performance by him. And it's just, when you can get 4 guys scoring this many points, it's going to be hard to find a team to beat you.
McCain will try a triple. Back iron, no. High in the air goes Gavin Greaser. So 14, 15, 15, 13.
Yeah.
A 4-headed monster trying to figure out, okay, who do you play defense on the most? Drive down the middle. And a very awkward pass. How in the world he caught that, I don't know. Trying the baseline drive, and they'll go back up top with a minute 36. Maddox White. Right side. Marshall Gerbert gives it back. Kick out. Inside it goes. No good. Rebound comes off to Weaver. Good defense played there by Derek Weaver. Warner going to work. Inside to Weaver. Weaver going to work on the baseline. Steps. Kicks it back out. Warner for 3. Got it. Jax Warner's second three-pointer. He's got 6 and a 69-55. 14-point advantage under a minute. Bluffton has 5 substitutions at the scores table should the clock stop again, as they will bring everybody off the bench here. And Declan Greaser is going to go way up top where he normally isn't. And a knock out of bounds by Lehman. That will allow all of the Bluffton subs to come in. Nolan Colpert will come in for the Starfires. See if we can get this straight, because it is a whole litany.
I got the Tigers for you.
You got Gibson Greaser, another Greaser.
Another Greaser. He's a guard for the Tigers, though. You got Reed Abbott, number 14. Rafe Gerber, so Marshall Gerber's younger brother. That has been at Stoller, number 33, and the number 34, Cameron Klinsky. So 4 sophomores and a junior out here now for the Tigers. Klinsky, the lone junior.
Easton Odell also in for the Starfires, as he had to save that one behind the back, but threw it right back to Bluffton. Bluffton is going to go to 9 wins in a row, as they're going to knock off the Starfires here in this first round. Both the boys and girls will get the win, as this one is going to tick down to its final buzzer sound. 69 for the Tigers, 55 for the Starfires, as we wrap up the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Move on to the RK Financial postgame show. For the best in help with your 401ks, IRAs, college saving plans, retirement goals, estate planning, life insurance, and long-term care needs, call Randy Kistler with RK Financial at 589-3533. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
Krukeberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukeberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukeberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Leif Lickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newspaw Mechanical is located just north of Berne. Along with over 175 years of combined service in the field, Newspaw Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Back here for the final time on the RK Financial post-game show. For the best in help to your 401ks, IRAs, college saving plans, retirement goals, estate planning, life insurance, and long-term care needs, call Randy Kistler with RK Financial, 589-3533. Very even game in the first half. 14-13 South Adams after one, 24-23 Bluffton at the half, but a big third quarter, 26 points put up in that third quarter alone. South Adams countering with 17, but trailing by 10, and most of that stemming from the three-point barrage that the White brothers were going after, particularly Max. I don't know that any of the shots that he put up from three hit any more than the bottom of the net. I mean, they were as pure as the wind-driven snow.
Yeah, it was just smooth shooting for Max White. Again, he just had that separation. There was great passing to get around the zone defense, and Max just took absolute advantage of having nobody really around him from those corner shots and knocking them down.
Here are the scores for tonight's contest. First, it's Marshall Gerber for Bluffton with 3, and then 4 players in the teens tonight for Bluffton, meaning for South Adams, who do we guard? And that makes it the toughest part. Maddox White had 13. Griffin Morgan with 9. Yeah. Then Maddox White with 13. Max White with 14. And Gavin Greaser and Declan Greaser both with 15. That's what it looks like when you have both the inside and the outside working. And South Adams trying to knock away the three-point prowess of the Bluffton squad, and when they went out and guarded the three-point line, the Greasers went to work. Yeah, and tough to guard both sides.
Yeah, it's just been what's making this stretch of games for Bluffton so much fun to be following this season, because when one part of the game gets shut down, the other one just steps up to the occasion. And on nights when they all come together, then it's just going to be just all success for Bluffton.
For the Starfires, they go this way. Hunter Fields and Owen Rowe both with 2. Got Gavin Herring with 3, Nolan Colbert 4, Henry Craig with 6. Had Derek McCain with 15, and leading all scorers in the contest tonight was Titus Lehman. He had 17. But again, a 69-55 win for the Bluffton Tigers, and the only thing left to do is that Bird Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. Player of the Game goes to Max White. The young man was the key cog in that growing lead in the third quarter. 3 after 3 after 3, and a number of steals. And not only did he make those shots, but in the South Adams shift to be more concerned about him from that three-point line, made a lot of nice feeds inside to the Greasers, and whether he was making the shot or feeding those points to others, he had such an impact in that third quarter. And from there, after the 10-point lead was accomplished, South Adams had a hard time getting inside it.
And I feel like he a lot of times has the primary defensive matchup too, so he's going to work on both ends of the court all night and still staying composed offensively. And again, that great court vision just goes above and beyond and helping the Tigers to the victory.
It's going to wrap us up here on the RK Financial Post Game Show. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We had a blast covering the first round of this 103rd boys tournament. And for the girls, I believe 52nd or 53rd, 52nd year. Bluffton victorious on both ends. And so we will continue our coverage following these Bluffton Tigers into the semifinal round on Friday. Kendall Minger was our camera person all night tonight. For Michael Vanderkolk, I'm Seth Sprunger. Thank you so much for joining us. Can't wait to have you with us next time, right here on Witness Media. And until then,